So this is a Tial F38 wastegate. Pretty old design, but they still work great. It's what fits my turbo kit. I've done a lot of different methods to put the wastegate springs in, including brute force, a vise, F-clamps from like a woodworking shop, whatever you want. It all kind of works. But man, this seems like this might be the easiest way I've ever done. The benefit to this is I can real slowly come and get this. And I can make sure that this diaphragm doesn't get torn, because when I took this apart earlier to upgrade to these twin springs for a 23 psi wastegate setup, I found that this part was pushed over, and so I replaced this diaphragm with a different one, and that could explain why we were having some issues reaching some higher boosts last year. So let's just see how this goes. I think this is going to work just like a treat. Just kind of come on down with these twin springs. It's pretty dang hard to push together, but obviously the press doesn't really care. We just got to kind of make sure that everything's as straight as we can, so the pressing force is even. And I mean, just look at that. That's just I'm barely pushing on it, and we can see very carefully around the edge there. We can pause it there, and we can make sure we're a little bit crooked, but our diaphragm is going in all the way around. So we should be good for that. Now I think we're close enough. Let's get one of these bolts in. I'll bump that over there so that's straighter. And yeah, that's definitely the easiest I've ever seen. I'm guessing if you had some really long bolts, you could attempt to do this, but that might actually be pretty hard on the threads too. And these are just like 8x32 threads, so you don't really want to tear them up. So yeah, I hope you like that. I'm just going to go ahead and tighten these down and put it back on the car. With the way it was on the car, there was no good way to really try to squeeze it together. And again, with these 23-pound springs, it was a lot of force to try to get that started squeezing, and I just couldn't manage it, at least by myself. So if you need some Tial products, we do carry them at Revenge Performance, and we also are going to carry them on our yet unreleased new site, Parts Legion. So if you want to get some Tial on your ride and join the Legion, see us at partslegion.com.